The final two match weeks of the Premier League has just started. We're going into match week 36 now. I'm recording this on Monday, the 8th of May. So today is Fulham v Leicester. Right now, Fulham are beating Leicester 2-0, which is mad, to be fair. But guys, match week 36. We're coming to the latter stage of the season. Relegation battle, Europa League, UEFA Europa Conference League battle, and the Champions League fight between Newcastle United and Liverpool. Tottenham is a really, really doubtful shout, but is there a chance? Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to smash a like and subscribe on to the channel, and let's get into this one. So starting off, the assist show. I've really took it seriously now. I do like doing this. It's just something different, if you get what I mean. But match week 36. Obviously, we kick off Saturday, 12:30 kick off. Leeds v Newcastle. Obviously, Newcastle suffered a 2-0 defeat to Arsenal yesterday. On the time of recording this, I'm going 2-1 Newcastle. I think Leeds, they'll definitely put up a fight. Obviously, they gave up a fight to Manchester City in the last 10 minutes. Manchester City did beat them 2-1, unfortunately, for Leeds. But I think they're going to lose again, but I think it's going to be Newcastle this time. I think they will struggle, because Newcastle, they're slipping off a little. But I think Newcastle, they will get Champions League football. It's done, mostly. They're going to qualify for the UEFA Champions League, aren't they? I think Leeds, if they really get something, it's massive for them. But I just don't see Leeds. They look woeful, to be honest. Leeds, they don't look anything. So I'm going to have another defeat for them. Moving on to a massive match that I would rather have on TV than Leeds Newcastle. Aston Villa v Tottenham. Not even being biased, I'm a Tottenham fan. I just think it's a better match. But I want 1-0 Tottenham. Obviously, against Crystal Palace, we showed character. We actually looked a little bit confident, and we kept fighting for the game. Obviously, we did slip up a couple of chances, which we do need to work on, but we dropped Eric Dyer, and one kept a clean sheet. It was a botch. If we drop Eric Dyer again and do the same lineup, I think we can win 1-0 again, because 1-0s, we kind of take them now, don't we? I just think that Villa, I think they're starting to fall off. If they do lose, it would be their third defeat in a row. And I think that we might have the confidence to win. If we do win, we go on to 60 points. Obviously, the maximum points we can get is 66. But I've got 1-0 Spurs. Moving on to Chelsea v Nottingham Forest. I've got 2-0 Chelsea. Chelsea actually look like they're starting to show some confidence now. Forest look out of it. I think Forest are going down. They would have to beat Southampton on the night recording this, 8 o'clock Sky Sports. I just see Forest going down. I think Chelsea, they'll probably just try and finish 10th. I think it'll probably be 11th, to be honest. But they'll just want to try and end the season off on a high, because they beat Bournemouth a couple of days ago. So I think they'll win again. Moving on to Crystal Palace v Bournemouth. Obviously, just talking about Bournemouth. I think it's going to be 1-1 at Sellers. Palace, they've not really been on the greatest form, but they're still doing well, if you get on me. Obviously, they only suffered their first defeat with Roy Hodgson under Tottenham a couple of days ago. But I think that Palace-Bournemouth, it's probably going to be a 1-1. Bournemouth, if they get a draw, they're happy. They're definitely staying up. They will be in the Premier League next season. But I'm going 1-1. Moving on to Manchester United v Wolves. I'm going with a 3-1 Man United win. Look, obviously yesterday, on their recording this, they lost to West Ham 1-0. It's their second defeat in a row. Obviously, last time out against... Who did they face? I cannot remember who they faced. No, Brighton. There we go, Brighton. It's their second defeat in a row. 2-1-0 losses. But I think they're going to get back on winning ways. Wolves, I don't think they're going to beat United at Old Trafford. I think it'll be a United win. Moving on to the final game, Southampton Fulham. Not a lot to say about this, 0-0. I know I'm very doubting Fulham recently. If we could quickly look at what they're doing. Look, 36 minutes in, they're winning 2-0. They're comfortable. But I always doubt Fulham. I just think Southampton, they're 100% good. I do think, I'm saying this, if they lose tonight, I do think they're relegated. If they lose tonight, I really think it's not my opinion, I actually think it's a fact. If they do lose tonight, I think they are relegated from the Premier League. And moving on to Sunday's matches, Brentford v West Ham. I'm going with 2-1 West Ham win, surprisingly. Obviously, Brentford being above them in 9th place. This would be Brentford's second loss in a row. But West Ham, if they win this is their third straight win. If they win, if they get one more point, they're safe. They're staying in the Premier League. It's not done yet. I think West Ham, it'll be a tight game, but I think West Ham will come out with the 3 points eventually. Moving to Everton v Man City, it's quite predictable, this one. Everton, obviously, in absolute shambles. Every team that's in a relegation battle right now is in shambles. So I think it's going to be a 2-0 loss for them. I think City are going to wipe them at Goodison. Obviously, City, they probably look like they've won the league now. But I've gone 2-0. Moving on to the final match on the Sunday, Arsenal v Brighton. I'm going with an absolute great game, but I'm going to go with an Arsenal 3-2 win v Brighton. The one game where I kind of want Arsenal to win. Brighton obviously close to Tottenham, and they still have 3 games in hand. One of them games in hand are in the assist show, so if you look at the Thursday, you can already spoil it. There you go. But moving on to Monday, the Leicester v Liverpool. I'm going with an easy Liverpool win. Liverpool great form right now. This will be the 9th match unbeaten. I'm just going to do it again. I think it'll be another Liverpool win. They'll come out with more confidence. I think Liverpool will get Champions League over Man United now, to be honest. I just see it happening. I've got a feeling Liverpool look like they're more confident than United. If we go to the table, if you look at the point tally, obviously, United, they have the game in hand. But Liverpool only 1 point off. I think Liverpool will beat them now, and they'll be 4th, and United will finish 5th, to be honest. That's what I'm saying. Moving on to Thursday, though. Newcastle v Brighton. I'm going to go with another good game. 2-2. I think Newcastle drop points. Obviously, they've probably got 3rd place now. Obviously, it's big for Brighton, one of their games in hand. But I think Brighton, they have to show fights now to try and keep in this away for Europa League race. But even if they don't get Europa League, I don't think it can be too mad. If they even get Conference League, it's still massive for them. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching the assist show. It's been a nice one to record. Obviously, it's looking good, obviously. But guys, thank you for watching. Of course, smash a like and subscribe on the channel. I'll see you a lot soon. Bye, guys.